What's up guys, Cages here. I have been waiting a long time for this. This game is called The Long Dark, created by a small indie group called the Hinterland Studios. I'm going to put a description link down below in this video for you guys to check them out. Give them a shout out for their hard work in finally releasing the story mode of this game, which was just released a few hours ago today. They've been spending a really long time just getting the story mode out of the way. Ever since this game came out, I think it was early 2015 ago. I got a copy of the early access sandbox mode game around about the same time, and I've put up a game time of about 50 plus hours just enjoying that mode and really experimenting the mechanics of the survival aspects of this game. And I really enjoyed it. This is one of the most unique survival games out there that has a setting in the northern Canadian wilderness sceneries, as you can see in the background here. So basically a lot of things can kill you, not only just the harsh freezing temperatures of the long dark. There's a few violent beasts, animals in this game that are incorporated as well in the survival aspects. I think there are two main animals in this game. I think one of them is a wolf. I remember spending most of my time just trying to dodge those guys early game, and also there's a few chances to sight a bear around. Those are probably one of the hardest beasts to kill in this game, and you probably need a rifle to kill them, which is one of the main weapons that you can get in the Long Dark, as shown in the bottom left there of the screen. It's pretty rare to find that, but depending on where you spawn in the sandbox mode, you can get pretty lucky in getting those weapons. Now this game, there's quite a bit of a big focus in exploration, and there's also a crafting content in the Long Dark, as you can expect in any survival game. Basically, most of the crafting concepts of the Long Dark is just upgrading your clothing, the ability to craft a primitive bow, which isn't that effective as finding a rifle in one of the abandoned houses. But at least you're given the option to grab resources to hunt stuff, and there's quite a bit of that in this game. And I think you can hunt rabbits and deers as well. I'm not sure if they've added more animals into this game yet. It's been a long time since I've last played the sandbox mode. But today, guys, I'm going to check out this story mode, which is dubbed Wintermute, which is approximately about 6 to 8 hours long in total for 2 episodes. So I'm going to try my best to get through that today. If not, I'll probably have the first episode up by tonight, or at least tomorrow. So bear with me as I get through the edits, and it shouldn't take too long to upload the content on my channel. Once it's up, it'll be up in high quality goodness. So without further ado, guys, let's start the story mode for The Long Dark. As always, give me a thumbs up, guys, if you enjoy content like this. I do enjoy the concept of survival games, and I am going to put up a lot more of that later on. If you want to support my channel, guys, and help me grow, please do smack that subscribe button. It really helps me a lot. I appreciate your support, and I'm going to continue pumping out high quality content like this in the future. We're going to create a new save mode, yep. Episode 1, Do Not Go Gentle. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. Alright, it looks like we can choose... So episode 2, so I have to complete episode 1 first. And we got episode 3, episode 4, episode 5. So it looks like there's a total of 5 episodes for the current story mode, which is really good to see. Look at them northern lights.
Astrid. Astrid!
Yeah, I wonder who's Astrid. Oh my god, what is that? We can interact. Ah, it's a medal. Remove medal. Yes, please. We'll do just that. Yeah, it looks painful. Long dark, and the game begins. Look at all this wreckage.
Shelter from this wind.
That we do. That we do. Get a piece of stick. Whoops, wrong button there. I'm used to pressing F. So to interact, we pretty much do left click. We get cardboard box. What's this? Breakdown will cost 9 minutes, 38 calories. Oh, interesting. And we yield 2 tinder plug. Just scrap metal, yeah, shard. Ah, it's coming back to me now. So we have a tool, luckily, and that'll reduce the amount of time it takes to break it down and less calories to do so. That's a pretty cool mechanic. It's one of the 2 main things to consider when you're out here freezing to death and you don't want to spend too much time breaking down stuff. So this is definitely one of the things I remember about when playing in the sandbox. So I think we can risk it. We can risk it. We can only do it once. I don't want to lose too much condition from that. Search the first aid kit. We got bandage, antibiotics, nice. More bandages. Study your treatments and learn to triage. There are many ways to die in the wilderness. Medical treatments will save your life. Use the status screen to check on your health. Apply treatment using the first aid radial menu. You can also use treatments from your pack menu. Key to survival. Check your controls menu if you're unsure of how to do something. This could save your life. Okay. That's a good advice. You know what? I will do just that. Let's have a look. I think he's talking about... Probably not talking about that, but we're talking about keybinds. We got status F, which is what I just accidentally found out just a few minutes ago. Drop decoy. Interesting. Equip weapon, equip light source, start fire. Here we got the movement, interact, shoot, place aim, reload, put away. Space for radial menu. I think that's going to be useful. We can't seem to interact with debug, screenshot, high resolution screenshot. Alright. Let's continue picking up these sticks. Got set off firewood. Yep. I think that's the best I can do for now. Fire! Use the campfire option in the radial menu. You'll need all the fixings. A fire starter, tinder, and fuel. Accelerant speeds up the process. Fuel types impact burn time and heat production. An active fire can be used to cook and boil water, as well as keeping you from freezing to death. Okay. So the radial menu was what? Space? Got light source, drink, first aid, campcraft, journal, navigation, weapons. Got food. I think the one we need is campcraft. There we go, fire. There we go. So I guess when it turns green we can put it down. I am gonna try to put it as far away from the wind as possible, that way it'll last longer. So we got wood matches out of 10, tinder plug 2, set of firewood. Let's use the stick for this one.
It worked.
Alrighty! First attempt! No sweat. Alright, so we've got 1 minute duration. Let's just add some more. Yep, 18 minutes. Let's try the set of firewood here. Wow, that was a big fucking leap. 1 hour 22. That's well, that's plenty. We got no food. So this is the water section. Melt snow. How much can we melt? 5 liters maximum. Okay, let's do half of that actually. Let's do 2.5. It might be a little too much though, considering the time I have here. So let's do 1.5. There it goes. There goes all my duration. that did take quite a bit. Boil water. Okay, yep. It's actually much quicker to boil water. Makes perfect sense. 38 minutes. Okay. Let's drink. We can activate it here too, can we? Yep. Water potable. Yep. There we go. So there's my statuses down there at the bottom. Our water is now fully 100%. And next to it, I think, is hunger. And on the left is what looks to be an eye. That must be my fatigue level. And just to the left of that is I think it's the body temperature, that little thermostat. That's what we're trying to fix right now. So sitting near a campfire definitely will increase that, which is exactly what we need. So we're good. We're good right now. Use this time to have a look at the UI, just by pressing I think. So this is our main inventory, or our bag. We picked up antibiotics earlier, bandages, cloth. So we salvaged quite a few things actually from the crash. Luckily saved our clothes, which is great. And this is blueprints. This must be the crafting system of the game. Bandages. We can make bandages. Why not? Let's make one right now. Totally didn't take into account that it takes time to craft it. It's about 20 minutes. Quite lengthy, actually. Ah, we don't want our fire to run out. 13 minutes. I want to save that set of firewood, so we got 13 minutes left. What else? So the book. This must be our journal. No unlocked NPCs. These are people, place, things. Okay. You have a bleeding wound. Find or make a bandage and use it to stop the blood loss. I see. So this little... Yep, this must be my status window. Calories, 885, well, 84 now in total. There goes my fire again. So we got blood loss, injuries. Gotta use a bandage. We'll do that now. So right here, I think, yep. There we go. So that fixed one of the statuses. Plane crash injuries, fall. Your hand was wounded during the crash, not able to climb or hold weapons until it heals through rest. Alright.
That's all I have in me. Need to lay down before I fall down.
Oh, he's gonna rest. Day 2! We survived the first day!
So thirsty. Gotta be a way to melt some snow.
Oh no. Status is your early warning system. When you bring up the quick stats or the radial menu, you'll get a preview of your current condition as well as information about how cold, tired, hungry, and thirsty you are. Anytime one of these status indicators is empty or red, this means you're losing condition. Damn, we don't want that to happen. So we gotta fix our water or our thirst right now. I think we've got quite a bit, so let's drink that. Gotta make sure we don't drink unpotable water or unsafe water. That's probably gonna make us sick later on. So our health bar right here says 40%. Obviously gotta make sure we don't let that thing go down too low. Right now our body temperature is going down fast. And that's not good. So we're gonna have to find more fire sources. Here's my campfire. We can start another one now. I can sort of risk it and go outside and find some more wood.
I might be stuck here a while. Better see what I can use.
What are these? Look like berries. Rose hips. You don't need these yet. Those look like blood. Okay. Just gotta keep an eye out for our body temperature here. It's going down really quick. What's this? Cardboard box. Tinder. Yeah, why not? Now doing this, we're obviously burning a lot of calories. We don't want that to happen. We've only got 43 left. And once that hits 0, our hunger level is gonna go red, which is not good. Some sort of bark. Branch bark. See me another stick right here. Don't think I want to spend too much time breaking stuff anymore.
Looks like debris from the crash site above.
Newsprint, yep, cloth. Searching the container. We got military grade MRE. Oh! This is food. 1750 calories. Nice. Wood matches. Our first food. Crates. Those could be a good source of fire. Let's check this container. Disinfectant, wood matches. Yes, I'll take all that. More of these rose hips. So I could, yeah. 5 calories left. Jeez, I'm really gonna be risking it now. Alright, one more and then we'll go back. And there it goes. Ooh, accelerant. Yes.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back now. Having 2 statuses in red is pretty much a quick way to lose our health, if I remember correctly from sandbox mode. There we go. That's not good. So let's start another fire. I want to save my accelerant for dire situations, and I think we can survive now. It's not too bad. Let's do that. So it actually tells us our chance of success. And the different types of fuel affects that chance of success. So it looks like the book is the highest right now. Set of firewood comes in second, reclaimed wood 55%, and stick 75%. So yeah, let's go with the book. Let's go with the book. Obviously, it takes more time without using an accelerant, but that's one of the many things we'll have to sacrifice in maintaining our resources for emergency situations. The good news now, though, is I've got some food. Okay, 13 minutes. 45 minutes. Let's use that set of firewood. And how much? I've got 0.52 liters of potable water. Let's melt 1 liter. We should be able to last with a little over 1 liters of water. Boil water, yep. It doesn't take that long to boil 1 liter as well. Don't have to sacrifice too much time there. There we go, we got 1.52 now. What's our thirst? Thirst is pretty damn good. We just gotta watch out for our body temperature there, and our hunger is pretty low. So calories 0. And we still gotta keep resting to heal our injuries. Still haven't found any additional clothing out in the wreckage, but we'll have a look at that next time we go out there. Find and eat some food to keep your strength. Okay. The military MRE. Great MRE. 1750 calories. Add to radio. Okay, let's eat it. And it looks like, yeah, it was just gonna be 1 use.
That cut smarts.
We got an infection! From the hand, yes, yes. Especially that metal. So we need either... That looks like antiseptic? I think we picked up something like that. Let's apply that.
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
That's day 2 done.